In the face of rampant inflation, Americans are facing difficulties when it comes to affording renovations of their current homes and considering even buying a new home. So, Discover Home Loans VP and CMO Rob Cook joins me now to provide his insights on the topic of inflation and how Americans can leverage home loans to renovate their homes or even afford a new one. So, thank you so much for joining us. First, though, tell us about your background and your work with Discover Home Loans.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Jordan. Uh, yeah, so I lead marketing and customer experience for Discover Home Loans. We are the nation's leading provider of home equity loans. And our mission is to help homeowners with financing that can help them achieve their goals and doing things like consolidate their debts and finance home renovations.
So, tell us how inflation is impacting Americans' abilities and to renovate or even purchase a home.
Yeah, that's a great question. It's one that we had ourselves, and we went out and actually surveyed about 1,500 Americans to understand how today's economy, not just inflation, but also higher interest rates, is impacting their decisions around renovations and buying a new home. And for inflation, where we're seeing one of the biggest impacts is people's attitudes towards home renovations. There's still strong demand for home renovations, but people are pausing and changing their plans. We saw about 59% of people that were planning on doing a home renovation put those on the back burner and delay those projects, and about 25% are reducing the scope and size of their renovation projects.
So, can you provide an overview of what a home equity loan is then and how homeowners can use them to lessen the blow of inflation? Because obviously, we've been talking about rising inflation for a while now.
Absolutely. Yeah. So a home equity loan, as essence, is a way as a loan that allows homeowners to tap into the equity they have available in their home. And it has a couple of features which are really helpful in today's environment. One is that the rate on it is lower than most financial alternatives because it is backed by the equity that you have in your home. The second is that it allows homeowners to maintain the rate they have on their primary mortgage, which for most homeowners is much lower than the rate they could get today. And third, some lenders like Home Discover Home Loans allow you to get a home equity loan with zero cash due at closing and zero origination fees.
So, if
And
somebody is interested, oh, go ahead,
sorry,
continue. I'm sorry.
I'm saying people are using these loans, particularly like you think about inflation, it's putting pressure on everyone's budgets. And one of the ways
Right.
they can sort of manage their budgets is to consolidate their debt. And a lot of people's debts are variable rate. And so when rates go up, that's putting even additional pressure on people's budgets. The price they're paying at the grocery store is higher.
Right.
And consolidating your debt into a lower fixed rate is a great way to manage your finances.
So, if somebody does want to do that, or they just want more information to see if that's the right thing for them to do, where can they go?
They can go to discoverhomeloans.com, and we have a whole host of tools and calculators to help people figure out how loan financing will impact their finances, as well as articles and tips to help them figure out which financing option is the best for them.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for helping us out with that today. It was nice to meet you. And if you'd like to see this interview again, just head on over to our website, firstcoastliving.net.